There's a small valve right here, and when it gets stuck, you bloat no matter what you eat. I'm going to show you how to release it in 60 seconds, but let's make sure this is actually your problem. Your bloating shows up even on safe foods and worse in the evening. Diagnosed with SIBO, small intestinal bacterial overgrowth, and you have a dull pressure right here, low on the right side, or you experience this change between constipation, diarrhea. If that's you, food was never the whole story because there's something mechanical going on. Between your small intestine and your large intestine, you have a valve, a one-way door. It's supposed to open, let the food through, and then close. For a variety of reasons, this door can be stuck. Hard to open, hard to close. That's what we're going to address now with this technique. By the way, one thing that makes this door stuck is eating when you're rushed, when you're stressed. It's one of the 6 rules I share on my gut repair cheat sheet that I created for my one-on-one clients. I share that for free. You can download it below or click the link up here and then come back to the video if you like these small, highly effective natural tips. Now the technique. Ideally you do this when you're lying down because then the belly is most relaxed. For demonstration purposes now I'm going to do standing up, and you can find the point with me and then ideally do it in the morning. So you find your hip bone, your right hip bone, which for me is here, right? This is just the bone here. And then you have the belly button and you draw a line between the belly button and the hip bone. And about 1/3 in the direction of the belly button is the ileocecal valve. That's the door we're talking about. We call it ICV. And when you find it, it's usually a little bit tense. It's like a little nubbin and often a bit sensitive. So right now, just find that point. And then we're going to do some small circles. Make sure the belly is relaxed. So not like tense like your abs, but really like low and breathe. You feel it. For me, it's here. Also put more pressure with the other hand. Just hold it and it's little circles. Important here, I already feel like it's goggling, like the goggling in my gut already starts. This is the valve opening. So that's a good sign. Also, you might need to pass some gases. That's totally fine. I try to control myself here on the video. So massaging a little bit. And then after about 30 seconds, you pull a little bit towards the belly button. Right, a few times pull towards the belly button, opening that valve. One important note here, if you notice any sharp pain. So if it's sensitive, it's okay, but the appendix is here as well. Sharp pain and fever is not the time for massaging. That's the time to call the hospital because there might be an infection. But for most gut feeders, that is not the case. Also, this massage technique does not cause infection or anything like that. What you can expect to happen if you do this every morning is within a few minutes, the tension in the belly, especially in the right side, is going to ease up. Also, again, the googling is a good sign it's working. You might, after a few minutes to an hour, have your bowel movement. And the best thing is you don't have to do this forever. I recommend to do this for a week. Let me know if you're in the comments below. Just let me know, yes, I'm in. Do it every morning. And if you experience bloating after dinner or any time during the day, then you can also do it a second time per day. Otherwise, 1 time per day is fine. And you should see improvements quickly. Now, in addition to this technique, I highly recommend you to watch this video with the 3 simple hacks to naturally heal bloating, and is a perfect addition to this technique because the gas that is trapped in your gut, it actually comes from somewhere. So make sure you watch this video next to get the full package.